As many still mourn Hoffman, members of the Overland Park community marking 5 years since one of their own was killed in the line of duty. Officer Mike Mosier was shot and killed May 3rd, 2020. The city unveiled a public memorial not far from where it all happened, at a street light on 123rd Street in Overland Park.
All we really have when someone passes is the memories that we have of them, and that's what keeps our heart quiet. We're just here for a short time in God's plan, and we'll be together again. Scott Mosier. KSHB 41 reporter Alyssa Jackson amplifying the voices of those lives impacted by Mosier, including family members of his killer.
A sacrifice that will never be forgotten. Overland Park police officer Mike Mosier. With a final radio call, the police department honored their second officer killed in the line of duty and the character he displayed until his end of watch.
Today, the Overland Park Police Department honors the memory of fallen officer Mike Mosier.
Bravery is a trait many officers live and die by, and one embodied by Officer Mike Mosier.
He was one of the best of the best. He was a very, very good cop.
His death anniversary 5 years later takes some of his former colleagues back to that day.
It was hard knowing that he was going to be gone and we're not going to have Mike anymore, but I had to keep doing what I was doing. I had the talk with myself, like, can I keep doing this job?
There's no replacement for an officer like Mosier.
His shoes were so big, it's impossible to fill them. We try.
As a teacher, his legacy can live through those he trained up.
Mike's always with us, and he's still teaching us lessons to this day.
Even lessons a parent who lost a child would never imagine.
I have forgiveness in my heart.
They invited us to the funeral. We came not knowing what was going to happen, but the first thing she said to me is, Jesus loved your son as much as he loved mine, and we both lost a child that day. And to me, that's complete and total mercy.
The last emotion the parents of the man who killed Officer Mosier thought they'd feel was love.
We thank God that Mike was there that day to keep our son from hurting innocent lives. We thank God for it.
Mosier's end of watch may have been May 3rd, 2020.
Our condolences go to Mike's family, his Overland Park family, and his friends.
But if he had a different last call, safe to say this is one that he would make.
I mean, if they can forgive this, what cannot be forgiven?
Alyssa Jackson, KSHB 41 News.